Today we're covering best practices and tips and tricks for the Anderson's SR2000 Pro rotary spreader. Let's get into it. First, let's start off with calibration. The first thing you do to calibrate, press the handle down and let it spring forward. Then you loosen up the set screw with your Allen wrench. So we make sure everything's nice and loose and forward, and then you can tighten it up. And now you're calibrated. And to check the calibration, you can take your calibration key, set this to E, and it should fit just in. To double check your calibration, set your arrow to E, pull your control handle up until it catches, and then you can insert your calibration key into the center hole, and it should just fit perfectly and hold there. On the SR2000 Pro, the rate selector is no longer mounted to the hopper, it's conveniently up at the handle. So to select our setting, we'll loosen the wing nut. We'll select setting M for this one. Tighten the wing nut down. And then to turn it on, you'll pull your center handle up until it catches. And there's no need to slam it open. Just a regular pull until it catches. And then to shut it off, you don't push straight forward, you push down and then let it spring shut. The fact that we designed it to spring shut is a feature so that it can't accidentally pop open on you when you're traveling from hole to hole. Here's what the 3 ports should look like when opening to setting M. Now, a number of people have gotten confused when they see half of the ports shut off with this black plate, and that's the side spread control, and we're going to cover that next. But here's what it would look like fully open. The SR2000 Pro has edgewise side spread control, and that's this handle here on the left. Right now it's disengaged, and you push it all the way forward, and it is engaged. And when you have it pushed forward, just like with the old spreader that had the shield on the right side that blocked all the flow spreading to the right, this handle does the same thing, just without a shield. So edgewise is a shieldless side spread control, and it's not a force field. You'll always get some granules that bounce to the right, so we don't recommend going right up close to swimming pools or ponds or places where you just absolutely cannot get a granule. Here's how you install the plastic screen. And the hopper cover. This can go on either way. Always remember to select your cone setting. As a rule of thumb, large particle standard size granules would be cone 4 or sometimes 3. Fairway grade would be more likely a 6 or a 7. And greens grade would most likely be an 8 or a 9. And usually your Anderson's fertilizer bags will tell you which cone setting to use. And that's it for tips and tricks on the SR2000 Pro. If you have any questions or concerns about your spreader, visit andersonspro.com.